dum-dum. Hey, Tumble Kitty. How you doing, sweetie? I'm waiting for the bus to come. I need the bus to come. I gotta get on the bus. Where is the bus? I don't know where the bus is. The bus isn't here. Where is the bus? I need the bus to come right now. I want to see the bus. Where's the bus? Where's the bus? Where's the bus? Oh my God, it's going crazy. I haven't been well. Can you hear it? Can you hear them going? Can you hear the storm? Come on, you stupid thing. Get over it. Oh my God. She can't be doing that. The police are coming for her now. Here come the police. There we go. Keeping the police honest. They're pretty good, yeah. I mean, she did need to be arrested and taken to help. I just hope they get her help that she needs. You can't go attacking people in public. Good. Looks like they're just gonna talk her down. That's good. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Carly. Hey, Mama Dog. That's cool. Do you get attacked? Yeah, I get attacked. Not recently. Not since last week. Now, do you see, if this was any other city, that person would already be in handcuffs and would have been beaten to the ground. The police are like talking to them, which is good. Portland PD actually gave you quite a bit of chances before they put hands on. They're still talking, which is really good. I'm waiting for the bus to come. I'm sorry. We must have got caught up in a wave of people. I'm sorry. Are you sure it was blocked and not muted? I'll take a look at it. I don't know where I'm going. So now you're bisexual? What? I don't know where that came from. Oh, that's the president you're talking about. Are you sure you want to put him in with the other clowns? I don't know. That's a good idea. I don't think he plays well with others. I don't think that clown plays well with others. Did you not just see me an hour ago? Wow.
Pay it an hour, yeah. I'll fix it on my phone. It's a good thing can happen for you. Can I call you? Oh, from the suburb? I might apologize. I just got on the bus on
I don't know how to stay safe. It's not up to me. You Tacoma chick. Tacoma. That's a little bit to the north of me. Welcome to Tacoma. Yes, I talked to Dobby. We get past all this. Who watches TV anymore? I hope so, Tacoma chick. I hope so. But I highly doubt it. I literally slept all day yesterday. I was so sick. Upstate New York. I'm from upstate New York. Like Poughkeepsie upstate, Albany Capital Region. Remember, Syracuse, Rochester, Buffalo is not upstate. That's West State. Yes, I am sleeping on the street right now. Tonight I will be. Tonight I will be sleeping on the street. Crown Point, that's way upstate. That's like near E-Town. E-Town, Crown Point, Keysville, Plattsburgh, Port Henry, Lake Placid. There's a ferry at Crown Point overlooking Schroon Lake a little bit to the south. Yes, I was very sick. Route 9N goes through Crown Point. No, I'm not in New York. I'm in Portland, Oregon. Port Henry. There's a ferry there too. I don't know. It could have been food poisoning. Very well could have been. It could have been a lot of things. Could have been a lot of things. Let me tell you. And it's not me. So there's somebody illegally taking my live and streaming it. Is that what you're saying? How can somebody be streaming it?
I said Woodward.
same men's clothes over and over again. He sent me something and saved me. He literally saved my life.
Her name? You know the main character name?
Yeah, that's true. That was over a year ago. I walked out with all my money. I don't want to talk about them. That was over a year ago. I don't want to be reminded of how I was used. I'm just going in. I don't know where I'm going. People keep saying that, but they just get worse. They've only gotten worse. Nothing's gotten better. Yeah, but they've gotten so bad, like, I just can't believe, like, just so people know, my home, the place I lived, someone firebombed with me in it, tried to murder me, burned it to the ground. Everything I own was burned. I have nothing but the outfit I have on. Absolutely everything I have is burned up. I don't have an ID, so I can't get any assistance. I have no phone. I'm borrowing this one. I have no clothes. I have no underwear. I have no shoes. I have nothing. Everything was burned but what I'm wearing. This is something new that people got for me. They literally tried to kill me. No, that wasn't my leather jacket. I'll just walk back. How did I tear my rotator cuff again? I can't move my arm. It hurts so bad. Karma happens to you in your next life. And listen, why would karma do that to me when I've done nothing but good things? Please explain that. What have I ever done? Let's be serious about it. I've been quiet about the constant people in my life that have battered me, and because I was in a male body, it was accepted as okay. In the 90s and early 2000s, if a woman beat the shit out of a guy, it was okay to do, and nobody said anything about it. As a man was supposed to be able to get hit, punched, knocked out, stabbed. Because that's just what they were supposed to have happen to them. And that's bullshit. Oh, okay. Still, karma doesn't happen to you in this lifetime. Karma happens to you in the next life. No matter what you do this lifetime, it's not going to catch up with you this time. I'm pretty sure the police have already arrested somebody. They seemed pretty sure when they came in, they found me and asked me for my information. Yes, I'm homeless. I've been homeless for since May. Not May. End of June. Good that I'm homeless? My $20 is not fair. Oh my god, I hurt my cuff so much. Yes, I was in the service. So is 1 in 3 trans women. You're welcome. It was the funnest of times. There I was. It was March 2003. As I sat in the turret as my TC read down until it was off. It went 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Red team go, red team go. As red team pulled forward and crossed the border. We were all the way back at purple. By the time the countdown came, as the 3 hit, I could feel my body shake, and as 2 hit, and the engine rumbled and we crossed. About 3 minutes in, we had crossed the Kuwaiti border. We were in Iraq. There was nothing. No resistance. They had built it up as if there'd be a wall of fire. But there was nothing. Hours went by. I could have sworn I saw something. It was just a camera. Later that night, I slept. No, I didn't. That didn't happen. I didn't cross the border. I was in Afghanistan, America's forgotten war. I wasn't special forces. I didn't kick doors in, I didn't fight in the trenches. I manned the turret on a Humvee and sometimes a Cougar. Twice a week we'd go to Bagram and I'd be the gunner on a giant Cougar. The other 5 days a week I was a gunner on a Humvee. My weapon of choice was the Goldilocks weapon. It wasn't the 50 cal, that was far too big. It wasn't the saw, that was too small. It was the 240 Bravo, just right. You kept that locked in the forward position. Unlike any other weapon, it stayed pushed forward. And you would try not to melt your barrel. You only got 2 of them. And you had nobody to help you change it. So, if you melted your barrel, you had no gloves, like you're supposed to have, to change it. You would just burn your hands and have scars. But you could hold hot plates and do dishes and you wouldn't burn your hands. Do I have a link in the bio or do I need to put one? I don't think I do. I don't know, maybe I do, I don't know. Well, actually, there's actually less help for veterans like me. People didn't really think too hard about it, but when you ban transgender members of the military, that means you also fuck services for veterans that are identified as transgender. Because they are not going to put in the budget any services for us anymore. They're not. It's just all sorts of fucked up fuckery. Like, yes, I can still go to the VA and get, like, my basic bullshit. Without a phone, I can't get any mental health. They keep telling me I've got to do these stupid bullshit classes. I keep telling them I don't have a phone. How can you make me do a class that you have to do by phone? It's like, well, then you can come in. I'm like, yeah, right, as if. No, I don't have PTSD from the war. War is exactly like, not exactly. Let's just say there were no surprises. It's not like anything happened. I was like, oh, that's shocking. I never knew. No, I was not shocked by anything. Not really. Maybe there was a couple things. I never put much thought to it. I always thought I would either make it home or I would die. I never thought about the in-between. I never thought about the people that got burned. About the people that lost half their body. Lost their face. That stuff I got to know when I was in Madigan. That fucked with me more than anything I ever saw in Afghanistan. I've lost more people to suicide than I have to combat. and they all had alcohol involved. There's something that nobody likes to talk about. I really liked my deployment. I really liked war. It was a lot more honest than a peacetime world. There was nothing hidden. Everything was just as people said it was. There's no guessing. You knew who your enemy was, and you knew who your friends were. Even if they weren't going to be your friends after the war, but they were your friends then. But now there's just so much bullshit. There was no complications. You knew what you were going to do that day, you had a purpose. Now there's no purpose. Okay, sometimes there's just no answers to some problems. There's just no resources, okay? Some people keep trying to find tools to fix something that's not broken. I like to be homeless. I like drugs. Oh, that's just underwear. I thought this is underwear. I thought it might be a bra or something. I'm using a phone that I'm borrowing from somebody that I was supposed to return days ago. I'm probably going to be quite pissed off. Do you guys want to go find some figs? Well, I did say it. Take notes, y'all. Because the church we're talking to right now is speaking Bible. She's taking us to church. Yes, I did. Okay, you can like things and not like them at the same time. I like the freedom of not having to clean my room. I like the freedom of just walking until I can't walk no more and just laying my head and going to sleep and waking up and it being another day. Fault me for that? You're gonna fault me for being honest? Jaya boom yay, we have no school today. Freedom from society. I don't have freedom from them. I'm still stuck within the society. When it gets cold, I'm gonna be cold. Just like when it was hot, I was very hot. Listen, I truly don't know what I'm gonna do. I didn't know what I was gonna do when they burned my car down, and I had no one help. All my money got burned. My phone got burned. I had nothing. I couldn't eat for days. It was over a weekend. The church wasn't open. I ate all the garbage. It's Portland, and they really don't support their vets in dresses. People laughed at me and thought it was funny to laugh at me. Why do you think I left Vietnam? You think that was my choice? Do you really think that was my choice to leave Vietnam? I got evicted. I got evicted for having people in the garage that I couldn't get rid of and not cleaning up the bus station, the bus stop. Hello, Sing Chao, Minty Minty. It looks like you got me a... Yes, I had somebody that actually cared about me and saw how bad my mental health was deteriorating and sent me this. It was very kind of them. They do not wish for me to announce their name on here. They said they were happy with me acknowledging and thanking them, but I didn't need to publicly name them. Yes, they were very, very kind. Let's go find some figs and pears. Let's go find some figs and pears. I don't. La, 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 la. Look, that's a fig tree. That's a fig tree. Ooh, we have a fig. You ready to pick on this thing? Not this big. The fig. You got fig. You're not going to starve in Portland. Fig. F-I-G. Fig. You really don't know what figs are? Are you for real? What happened to the thing? How did you get dressed? I don't understand that. What do you mean, how did I get dressed? I don't understand that. Well, I don't have any place to cook. And people didn't watch me cook for a long time. Okay. Man, am I dizzy. Cherries. Nothing. Hello. What happened on paper? To move into an apartment, and I consolidated all my money, and then PayPal froze it for 180 days. So all of the money I earned working really hard, gone. So I'm stuck on the street with nothing. Those 2 figs are all I've eaten today. I've had nothing. They say they will, yes. But 180 days does not help me for right now, does it? Well, I've got to get off. I'm about to get to my next job site. So, I will talk to you guys later. Have a great day. If nobody's there, I'll come back on.